What's going on, doozers, and welcome to another episode on the Shadowtopia server. We're over here in the shopping district because we got a lot of work to do. So, before I started recording, I went through and I marked out this 21 block circle. Now, I did eyeball it. It's not by any means perfect, but it's close enough for what I need it to be. So, last episode, we made a raid farm, and that raid farm is making the emeralds pretty quick. And I thought to myself, we're already selling the golden baby orphans. Why not start selling the emeralds and some of the other stuff? You see, there is a emerald store over in the Nether tunnels, but the Dragon Ball, who owns it, hasn't been on for a while. And while I did think about stealing his shop and using it myself, I'm just gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it sit there because I've got a really cool idea for a brand new shop for this series, and we're actually gonna pop over into my creative test world and take a peek at it. So hang tight because we're about to swap out worlds. All right, so here we are at my creative test world, and this is where I build a lot of the stuff before I put it on the server, just because I don't want to take a chance that it's not going to work. So some of the things, I mean, I've had this for a while, so it's not as full as some people's, but you'll see some of the other builds that I've put in. And this is my idea. So what it is it's kind of Stonehenge-esque in the way it's built, but inside is a pillager head. And when you walk into the pillager head, there's going to be a whole bunch of the mob heads here. We're going to have these shulker boxes that are just going to be filled with emeralds and saddles and all the pillager drops. And then what I did is I mirrored it above, so it kind of has this mirror effect. Now, one of the things I'm going to change is I'm going to make the walls two blocks thick so I can hide these eyes, because I think it kind of ruins the effect. And I might get rid of the smoke just because while it does give it a little bit of something to look at, you don't get the smoke going down. So that's something I've got to look into, but this is kind of what my idea is going to be. So now that we've got this kind of fleshed out over here on the creative world, we're going to go ahead and start building this up over in the server. So I'm going to start getting the resources together, and we'll bring you back as soon as I have them. And just like that, with the magic of video editing, we're done. That's right. We actually did this on a live stream. Sat down and knocked this entire thing out. White Top was over here giving me a hand with banners, and I don't know how she does it. She did an epic job. The only complaint was that Mojang uses one extra layer that we can't use, so we weren't able to get that little round center part. But y'all, listen, this looks awesome, and honestly, I think when people are walking in, it's not going to be something that they're going to go, whoa, and it's going to be there. So I really don't think we're going to have to worry about it. I don't think anybody's going to go, oh my God, Dozer, you're wrong. It's not right. It's great. Now, we did add a bunch of vines into it. So we got that. We also did lighting using the leaves and sea lanterns again. So this stays pretty well lit. The next thing that we're going to be working on, actually, and I've been trying not to double up on builds, but this one we are going to time lapse. And if you see, I have another area marked out over here. Mom was just helping me mark this area out, and that is for our newest adventure into shopkeeping. And this one is actually going to be a Gemco shop that isn't in Gemco, and I'll explain why in just a second. See, over there, we have the Golden Baby Adoption Agency, and we have all the fun stuff as far as the pillager goes. And this new shop is going to be selling TNT. So that means that we will be selling TNT, 1 diamond for 16. And if you're playing with TNT, you're probably going to want to have one of these wonderful golden baby adoptions. Oh, I have 2 more have been adopted out. So, if you're going to want to go over and play with TNT, you're probably going to want to adopt a golden baby. Now, something else that happened in between the last clip in the stream was somebody else jumped in. It was Doodle, White Top, and a couple other people. And they built this giant flea market. And it's like a garage sale type thing. I think it's a really cool idea. See, Doodle's garage sale, 1 diamond for inside of 1 barrel. So each one of these barrels is going to cost 1 diamond to use. Oh, okay. It depends. Okay, so I see. So each one of these is... Alright, so 3 stacks for a diamond for grass blocks. 4 stacks of diamond on stakes. Alright, and then what's this? Chef Doodle's homemade tasty stuff. 1 free baked good. Okay. But I think this is a great idea. It's beautiful. And then there's something going up over there. I know Doge was working on that before I flew him away. He decided to go AFK right about there. And I put him on a honey block flying machine and sent him way out there, about 350 blocks, and buried him in a mountain. So I think that's where we're going to wrap up this part of the project. We're going to start getting materials together. We're going to go ahead and time-lapse building the boombox. And I think I got an idea for how we're going to make this shop look. But let me get the materials together and we'll start working on it. All right, guys. So I hope you enjoyed that time lapse. Now I am actually in a live stream right now. So we just saw one of the weirdest things ever. We're probably going to go over again and look at it so I can show you on an actual video. But this is the blasting shop. Now I have TNT in there for 5 diamonds. For is that Doodle? No, that's White Top. I need to find Doodle real quick. Doodle, can you do me a favor and meet me over at the TNT shop fest? So what we did is to make sure that nobody gets their hands on TNT that shouldn't have it, Puggy and Doge. What we're going to do is, in order to get a TNT permit, you have to see Doodle at the safety shop. And then she'll sell or give away a permit to you. May I have one of the permits, please? So there it is. It's an official blasting permit. So you put the permit in the chest. And the doors will open, allowing you to come inside and buy your TNT. So it's 4 diamonds for a stack of 8. And then normal exit is with a button, no, nothing special. Now, the other thing that's nice about this is it doesn't matter what else you put in. Nothing else will actually go into the system. The only thing that's going to go into that chest that'll activate it is going to be the blasting permits. So it doesn't matter what anybody tries to put in there. It won't work. Now, Doodle has just shown me some real cursed Minecraft magic and trickery, and it scares the crap out of me. So we'll go take a look at that, I guess.
Wait, you stay here. I have to go get it ready again.
Okay.
And also, have your diamond ready. It's a pay-per-view sort of thing. Okay, Mystery, let me make sure you're ready.
Does anybody have a bed?
There's one in Finn's crane.
I got one.
Glad YouTube's not where you have to pay every time you watch a video.
So we got our diamonds ready, and we are at the base of this. This has seen so many iterations too.
Okay, come on up.
Yes, it has.
Come on up to see the mystery.
Now, guys, I'm gonna warn you right now that this is some creepy stuff, and it's cursed Minecraft.
One diamond, please. For the mystery.
Just like the arrow.
Thank you.
Now, for the people watching on the stream, I know you guys have seen this already, but this is for the video, and this is like really creepy.
Also, they should pay too. Okay. Here it comes. Don't fail me now, mystery. Do your thing. Uh-oh. Technical difficulties? Go away for
Questioning this partnership.
I promise I'll get it working, but you gotta go away first. Like, literally leave. Money on this. Okay, dudes, it is ready for whenever you want to come see the mystery.
Nanners?
There'll be 1 diamond, sir. Right this way for the most mysterious mystery you've ever Keep every mystery. Are you ready? First, I break this. Okay? Then I go over here. And do something here. You stay down there, no peeking. It's important.
Okay.
Okay, are you ready? It's about to happen.
This is entirely worth it.
What the heck?
I present to you the mysterious dancing llama.
What's he tied to?
He's not
Nothing.
for look, watch. Not tied to anything.
Oh, he's
Whoa.
fast.
No screaming as she waves her hands around the
Everybody likes to get on him.
Watch this, Doozer. Watch this. He does it in other places too. Hang on, I gotta fill. Excuse me, Mama. Excuse me. Mama. Phew, I did it.
What the heck is underneath the ground?
Mysteries.
Hay bales?
It's all amazing.
It's patented, no peeking. I will install one in your base for the low price of 64 diamonds.
Low price of $64.
That's
And then you too can know the mystery of what causes this.
that is broken. That's cursed Minecraft.
You missed how it automatically returns that part. Oh, thanks, White Top. Was it worth it?
Always.
Was it worth it?
I don't know what to say.
Are you peeking? No peeking. To be fair, Doge, it's not dancing at the moment, so he doesn't have to pay him with dancing.
That's even stream chat is like, what is going on?
That's amazing. That's amazing.
All right,
It's
so
for 64 diamonds, you can find out the mystery of what causes it, and I will install one in your base. See it all the time.
well, that about wraps up the project. I mean, we did everything. We got to see a cursed llama. We finished up the raid shop, and the TNT shop is now open for business. I mean, this took a little bit of time. Now, unfortunately, I kind of realized a little bit too late that Doodle has the permits to get in and out of this building, and I don't. So I'm not quite sure how I'm supposed to get in to get my stuff anymore. I guess we'll have to make another way in for myself. But in any case, that wraps up this shop. I mean, I think it turned out pretty nice. The inside's all done up. The shop itself is definitely open for business. Now, let's see here. Just gonna break in real quick, see if we made any sales yet. And it doesn't look like we have, but that's okay. But I think this does exactly what we want it to do. Got everything that we want. It's got the TNT in it. It's an open shop. This one has now been up for 2 days as of recording this clip. Long enough for somebody to already put a mustache on it. Let's see how we sold it. And hello, my precious diamonds. Hello and hello. So we have already sold out of stock here. So what I was doing is in these two, I had fully kitted out Silk Touch and Fortune 3 picks. That was all emeralds, and these are all mix and match crossbows. So it looks like we already have to do a little bit of restocking, and then I have to do some gardening too, and get that to not look so horrible. But I think that's going to wrap us up. Now, I'm going to ask you guys, that's right, I'm asking you, the viewers of YouTube, to drop me a comment and tell me what you'd like to see for my next project. You see, I'm running into one of the worst things ever. I'm getting writer's block. I'm trying to figure out what my next project is and I'm starting to get a little bit blocked. I have some ideas, but none that I'm 100% set in stone on yet. So I'd like you guys to give me an idea. Drop a line in the comments. Tell me what you think my next project should be. Remember, I do try to keep this family friendly. So no gross things there. But yeah, so do me a favor, drop me a line, tell me what you think. If you liked the video, consider subscribing. If you want to see more of these videos, hit the bell icon to get updated whenever I post a new video. Like I said, my normal schedule is I upload YouTube on Tuesdays, and then I do streaming normally Sundays or whenever the mood comes across me. Really, I don't have a set schedule for that. I always stream on Sunday, and occasionally I stream other days of the week as well. I'm going to try to get that into a more sustainable schedule soon. So, that being said, guys, I appreciate you. Thank you for hanging out with us today. If you want to see some of the other videos, drop down into the description, and you can see the links for all the other members of Shadowtopia. That being said, I'm Diamond Doozer, and as always, I'm out.